Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about this issue around sales and marketing because it is the thing that will quietly sabotage everything unless you kind of get comfortable with it and get your head around it. It will sabotage everything that we're going to kind of talk about in this course, but also within your business. Um, yeah, as I said before, people say things that I've worked with before. They say things like, I just want people to find me organically. I'll put my energy out there and trust the right people will come to me. And that does definitely happen. But we want to create a business that gives us more time and more freedom, where we can reach more people. We want to build a genuine business and not just kind of be waiting for people. So we want to do the energetic side and also have a business that supports all of that energy that we're kind of putting out there. But you don't need to be salesy. I completely get it. Lots of people feel the way you feel. But again, let's just try to reframe that a little bit. So think about what happens if you do kind of stay quiet, if you don't really put yourself out there. You're a brilliant practitioner, but you will never build the business that you're truly capable of. You won't reach as many people as you want to. The people who would really benefit from your support and your energy and your input, they're not going to be able to find you. And you will, if you don't have your energy behind it. So if you've got that energy of, oh, feeling like not comfortable and icky and like this isn't you and all those kind of things, then that will actually come through in your videos. And it will mean like not just videos, but everything you're kind of putting out there. And you will start to feel frustrated. You'll be posting, you'll be showing up, you'll be doing all the things that you think you should be doing, but nothing will really kind of convert because that energy that you're holding towards that will kind of come through. So yes, you've probably seen before the old ways of selling. There was like, sort of, fear-based, talk a lot about problems, fear-based, high pressure, do this now, otherwise it's all going to kind of fall apart. Do this now or you'll never have another chance. Do this now, otherwise the price will raise, by 10 times. Act now, miss out. You're broken, I'm the fix. All of those kind of things. We do not want to get involved in those. We just want to share what is possible, how we can support people. Here is how I have impacted and supported people so far. Here is how I can help. Here is what I am doing. Here is what you could achieve. It's about not selling to kind of fear and problems. It's selling to possibility and aspiration. That's the kind of energy we want to bring to our business. So you want to share evidence that your work impacts and supports people through stories, through results, through what people say. You want to make it easy for somebody who already wants what you offer to say yes. So that's part of building the kind of the business assets and what we're going to put out there. And also showing up consistently is really, really important. I'm going to talk about this a bit more in other videos, but being consistent builds trust. If you just think about it in a normal way, if you have a friend that 1 minute is all kind of into you and then you don't hear from them for 3 months, or you only hear from them now and then or whatever, there's not as trusting as somebody who is always there for you, who is consistent, who shows up for you. That kind of consistency builds trust. So, you do what, when you start to get out there, when you start to do your social media or emails or whatever it might be, try to make sure that you are setting yourself up for a system that you can maintain, because consistency is super important to build trust. So with everything we're going to do and with everything that you're going to kind of build your business, no matter, even outside of everything that we discuss here, authenticity is your key strategy. People will be able to feel it through a screen. All those other things don't kind of really work. As I said before, who you are, your lived experience, your stories, that is what makes you unique. And it's also what builds trust. When you tell people about your stories and that helps people to connect, have emotional connection with you and build trust. You don't have to be someone different. You don't have to wear floaty clothes. You don't have to look really different. You don't have to sound really different. Just being you, because then, yes, you will attract those people that connect with you. There is so many people on the internet, sharing and teaching and helping and supporting the people to build online businesses like I do. But the people that come to me, they connect with me. They go, yeah, I recognize myself in that person. Yes, she said something that I can kind of understand, that I connect with. Her story about how she got started, or her story about, what happened to her at school, or whatever it was, I can connect with those. Those resonate with me. So being you and being authentic is a super, super important part of building your business. You don't need to become anything different. You just need to show more of who you are. So, 3 little mindset shifts. You're not selling, you're sharing. You're not bothering people, you're serving people. They'll judge me. What are they going to think of me? Oh my goodness. The right person will thank you. Really, really try and just, if those mindset shifts help, they'll really kind of impact everything that you're going to be doing with where you're building your business. So we're going to be building something authentic, something that feels right for you. You don't need to become a salesperson. A lot of the strategies that we're going to talk about are kind of sales and marketing and business focused. But as I said, make sure they align with who you are. It's all just about not hiding how good you are at what you do. The world really needs you, so let's put you out there.